get going. And yeah, probably tomorrow I'll have a schedule thrown together for the next week. I can tell you on Tuesday we're going to be doing a little subathon. Okay, so basically nothing of value here. And then the shop. Yeah, I kind of like went between not knowing if I wanted to do something for this September or not. Mostly being kind of annoyed at ooh, sunshot. Mostly being kind of annoyed at Twitch, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I was like, I had to give them money for this particular month of everything that's been going on, but oh, trap. I guess I basically kind of decided, like, you know, I'll do one. It's low-key a little bit half-assed. It's just like, every 10 subs is like an extra hour. And then I will do a Nuzlocke challenge at some point. If we hit 70, I think that's what I put down. And then 100 subs, that will be a... we'll go ahead and do that cooking stream that I... as Crystallis pointed out in Discord, I tease about, and then it always ends up being something fairly difficult to obtain. So this time around, that would be 100 subs. And for that particular day, I'm counting all subs, resubs, gift subs, so... And probably Monday I'll do more Emerald. I might do a little bit of a shorter stream because I'll have worked, but yeah. Varlden Gaming. That is correct. What about Celine Gaming? Celine Gaming is underrated. By the way, I really like the tunic color that we've got randomized here. Always be gaming? Hell yeah, gamer. Are you really a gamer if you're not gaming? I mean, someone's gotta ask the tough questions, right? Everyone in my chat is really freaking gay. Boom, 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 boom. Going right into the guard theme for market. Wait, this is like the vanilla indoors. Wow, that's the vanilla indoors music. I don't know if I've ever gotten that to be vanilla before. Ain't got nothing. Already ate, that sucks. I ate some of my chili for like pre-stream purposes. Although I'm kind of hungry for something more. But my roommate's gonna be making like a stir fry or something for dinner, I think. Long, long way to hero. Outside Ganon's castle. I don't even think that's like on my thing yet. No. Oh, outside Ganon's castle has nothing. Unfreezing King Zora, we do not have to do. That is also not available yet. And 20 Skulls has nothing. Nothing really too fantastic there. Forest? Oh, please. Ah, fire. Oh, thank you, trees. Huh. Kind of sucks about fire, but forest, if I don't have to do forest temple, that makes me a happy camper. Wow, you ate a lot of stuff. You should have a garden and just like grow your own tomatoes and watermelon, then have it available almost whenever you want. Well, if it's in season anyway. I can't wait for next year when we're actually going to have like our garden up and running over here. Ooh, mirror shield. Well, we do have to beat Spirit Temple, so that's nice. That is one of our required items. RNG manipulation. Not actually, I'm just trying to look cool. Thank you, Malin, for your egg. Link, you want to climb? Thank you, Link. And wha-bam, we got... Ooh, double whammy. Whammy's good, right? Forest is stone and foolish. Oh yeah. That's a good start to a seed right there. Not gonna complain about that in the least bit. I don't like that deck because Deku Tree has like multiple. Plus, I got the slingshot. Basically, like everything in Deku Tree is open, but stone. So that's like a struggle right there to think about. But we have plenty of other stuff to potentially do instead. Well, I mean, I probably won't bother unless I find bombs anyway. That way I can do the B1 skip and Deku Tree will be really quick. Not really needed, but cool. Anyway. Oh, hook shot. And I can buy it. That is nice. Maybe slightly unfortunate if Forest actually isn't needed for this seed, though. Salmon on cream cheese. Can't say I have. I don't really eat a lot of seafood. Not that I don't like seafood. Just, I don't really feel like cooking it myself. And it's usually expensive at, you know, restaurants and all that. I think my roommate made like a tilapia seaweed dish sort of thing, maybe about a week and a half ago. Ooh, Garden Citywide hero. And then aside from that, I had scalps for my birthday last year. And I think my roommate made another fish thing at some point. So yeah, I probably had seafood like 3 times in the past like year and a half. Now I'll tell you what I enjoyed. When I used to live in Florida with my family, sometimes we would go to Red Lobster, and I think it was just temporary, but they had a thing where you can get all-you-can-eat shrimp. And they had like 5 different kinds. There was like garlic shrimp was one of them. I think one was like spicy, etc. That was always nice. You could go there without like eating anything for the whole day. Eat like 40 shrimp in one sitting. And then go home and just like die because you're full. Yeah, honestly, like, I would eat more seafood. I just, like, kind of don't feel like cooking it. I don't know. Eponas, not bad. I guess I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I just don't like trust myself to cook seafood and like not undercook it, but also not overcook it, you know? Like, I feel like that's fairly difficult to do with chicken and beef. I usually get those down pat all the time. Seafood just seems like it's maybe like a little more difficult to get that sweet spot, you know? I did used to cook, like salmon patties. When I lived with my ex, sometimes I would get salmon patties when we went shopping. And so I'd like have like salmon burger, basically. Those are pretty tasty. I guess I felt more comfortable with that because I guess like being patty shaped made me trick myself into thinking it was sort of just like a beef patty. Burgers are nice too. You know, that's what I need to do, even though I'm on a low-carb diet. You can still have burgers just without the buns. There's some patties, slices of cheese, onions, pickles. There's some hot sauce on it. Look, I'm not afraid of... Look. Fish fear me. Women fear me. Cookos want me. Rooted Valley wants to sell a heart. That's. I would probably avoid it normally, but heart containers are actually pretty sweet. Free heart. Let's see. We did Dog Lady. Bomb Shoe Shop is empty. I know. Nothing like grabbing your cock and flying through Rooted Valley. What is that? Ooh, Ice Cavern's foolish. I actually couldn't tell that it looked like it was a heart. Is that a heart piece? It was kind of difficult to see what exactly that was. Oh no, it's my lens of truth. Good thing I went back for it. Now, granted, in a randomizer, Lens of Truth isn't really all that useful. It's basically for the treasure minigame. So nice to have, though. And, like, sometimes, but a little more rarely, I find it's, like, required to get to the Desert Colossus. Just because of the way your songs end up randomized. Water Temple Way the hero. That's fine. We have to go to the Water Temple anyway. A little about that, though. If it wasn't Way the hero, I could just go in to defeat Morpha and leave. Now I know I have to actually get something in there. Oh, that's another heart container. It kind of sucks it's there, because I'm basically not gonna have a reason to come back here as Child Link. Although keep that in mind, if I end up in Zora's domain with a scale, I might like run out and grab it. Well, actually, if I don't have to do Fire Temple, it may not even be that important. Mostly, I would want life to do Fire Temple without a Goron tunic. Since the timer increases, the more health the Link has. So if you have like a whole bunch of health, you have a big timer. Whereas if you've got basically, you know, 5 or 6 hearts, you only get like 30 seconds before you burn up. Danish Remulate. I saw you post about it in Discord, but I don't think I actually know what that. I know what like Remulate is. I don't know specifically Danish kind though. First explosive prize is Deck You Not. Okay, so the first thing of Bomb Shoe Bowling is basically nothing. Art piece. Okay, and Lon Lon was Way the Hero. Chances are it's probably going to be the song. It's usually what happens when it ends up being Way the Hero. It could be something else though. I kind of miss sandwiches too. Kind of sucks, like, being on a low-carb diet. It's good though, because it's basically the only way I've found I'm able to, like, actually lose fat. And I like plenty of things that don't have carbs in them, like meat and vegetables and oils and all that stuff. But, like, I miss bread a lot, I miss rice. You know how it's so good? Well, you know what? I guess those Danish people did something right. Oh, is it you? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, why'd I have to find a scale now? You eat junk food when you have a tall glass of water. That's a good time to have some. Also, hi, Kiara. That actually reminds me, I've been craving like a McDonald's burger now for like 3 weeks. I don't know why. I just want like a nice quarter pounder. That's usually my to-go. Song of Storms, huh? That's interesting because a scale and Song of Storms could both lead to stuff. I suppose Song of Storms is probably more likely since bottom of the well. Burgers are just boring sandwiches. Now I even know how to make them. Or a Burger King burger. See, I don't mind Burger King, but I feel like Burger King is just kind of like low-tier burgers for me. It's kind of like, you know, pizza. Like, bad pizza is still pizza. I feel like that's Burger King to me too. It's like, it's still a burger. But like, if I ever had a choice, like I was, I don't know, driving around somewhere, and we were trying to figure out where we wanted to go to, like, grab lunch real quick or something, and there was like a Burger King alongside like McDonald's and Wendy's and Taco Bell and all of that, I would never ever pick Burger King. Oh, interesting. So everything I was just about to do is actually foolish. It's actually kind of cool to find right now. Boink. Burger King burger and Mickey D's fries with a Coke. Sorry is a Kakariko. See, I will say their new Shaking that they have at Burger King, I think that's pretty good. It's like this breaded deep fried chicken sandwich thing, and that's really tasty. But like if we're talking like a regular old Whopper, I'm like, eh. Okay, here's the thing that pisses me off about Burger King though, specifically Burger King. I feel like all of their like they're like limited time burgers that come out. Like they had like the Indiana Jones burger like a decade ago, and they had like the Angry Whopper for a while. Like all of those things I think are amazing.
So this is what the humans like to call
really good.
A pogger.
But they always get rid of them, which I think is just silly. So hi Mary, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. I hope that you enjoy your Pearl Point and your emotes, and not viewing ads. I always feel like I got like a third thing. Bolero? Osarias. Yeah, could I give a shout out for Mary, by the way? Because they are a streamer. I last saw her playing Dragon Age. I was doing a little bit of a lurking. Hyrule Field is foolish. Huh. We're just gonna have a lot of stuff in dungeons, maybe? There we go, Deku Way, the hero. Do we go? I'm trying to think what all I can do without a Deku shield. It may be worth it though. Detroit Become Gamer? I think it was. I wasn't actually looking. But yeah, like Burger King has all of those cool like limited edition burgers I think are always really good, but then like they never become regular menu items. I don't know, I guess it's like the equivalent of the McRib. Like everyone loves the McRib and then they always just have it like once in a while. Now like Hyrule foolish. I really hope I can find whatever's in Deku Tree without needing a shield, because I don't have a shield yet. The McRib. Zora Tunic I have to fight, doesn't matter. Don't need a Zora Tunic. Yeah, I think there's a couple places I think that always have the McRib, but for some reason the US doesn't have it just all the time. Which is weird. I feel like this is where most of the demand for it is. You know what place makes what I feel like is like a good burger, kind of surprisingly? I think IHOP have pretty good burgers. I always like getting a monster burger when I go there. Oh, ice arrow. I don't need it. Got every arrow but the one I actually need. Oh, skulls? Calm down. And then yeah, I can do this room and then the chest downstairs. But yeah, if we're talking about like mix and match and stuff, I think I would go for French fries from Five Guys and a burger from Wendy's. I think that would be like my ideal like mix and match right there. Rupee. So I have one more chest, and... Oh no, because I can... I just realized, I can go to Goma the natural way. And it frankly might be worth it. If not, because there's two chests I can't actually get to. I would need a Deku shield. Detroit become desktop? I'm guessing you were maybe having some tech issues when you were playing it. I've had a couple of problems like that too, it sucks. I think the last game that I wanted to... I think the last game I had a problem with that was, Wait, no, I just realized... No, I can't fight Goma either. I can't fight Goma because without a shield, I can't actually get to the room, even though I have a slingshot. Yeah, I think the last time I tried to do something was Vampire the Masquerade, and I couldn't get it to work. I don't know how technology works anymore. I like to think that I know how technology works, but I think as time goes on, I'm kind of falling behind a little bit. I kind of still do know like a thing or two. I'm not like totally out of the loop, but in some ways I kind of have fallen behind. Alright, so we have Kakariko, Goron City. Unless I get bombs though, I basically can't do anything in Goron City. Actually, I think before we go adult, because I still don't know if Lon Lon's Way to Hero was Song of Storms, or if it was the Zora's Scale. So, with the scale, I can actually get to Zora's Domain. Maybe I will do that. Depends on what we all find here. But I feel like that will be worth it before going adults. Especially since as an adult I can't even like beat any dungeon yet. Boomerang. We do have to do Jabu. All that burger talk makes me want a burger now. I'm sure my roommate's stir fry is gonna be really tasty, but now I'm just like burger mode. Deku stick capacity. Not really useful. The Dongos Cavern. Okay. That kind of sucks, because everything to get in DC is quick. I suppose if the trade-off of DC not having anything in it is not gonna do a forest temple, totally worth it in my opinion. It would be nice if it does turn out something is behind the scale, because I would prefer having to do that than searching the bottom of the well for something. And you're a blue rupee, I don't need you. Should be able to check 10 skulls too. 8, 9, 10, yeah. Nine will be in the tree, and 10 is on the side of the house. And I do know that 20 skulls has nothing, but I don't know about 30 skulls. Heart piece, don't need it. I feel like Garden City is such an underrated track. Nice to groove too. How do I dump it? You got anything? Oh, light arrows. Don't mind if I do. Watch somewhere one of the actors is dead. Not really. I think I kind of get like what you're saying, but it's not like a pervasive thought in my head. It's kind of like, oh yeah, this person's dead. Neighbor's love, I don't need that. Don't need any love here. Sometimes I think what I do more often is I will see like, I don't know, like child actors or like people like teens or even young adults in like old movies, and then like I'll wonder where they are today. Like, I don't know, if you're watching something from the 80s and you know there's a kid that's maybe about 5 years old, you gotta figure now they're like 45. Like, so much of their life has gone by since this basically recording occurred, you know? Or again, I don't know, like a movie from like the 80s and the person's like 20 years old. And it's like, wow, this person might be a senior citizen now. But they're playing some like arrogant teenager in this movie that you're watching. And I'm just up here because potentially this grotto has something. Alright, so the last thing in Gerudo Training Grounds is nothing. Your heart piece. So that means there's either something in bottom of the well, or the scale has something locked behind it. So like a possibility here is that my bombs are in Zora's domain. And that would be why I need a scale. Or they're basically like in some way something's in Zora's domain or river that's like locked behind bombs. Oh. Almost forgot one more skull, and also I didn't check the skull house, did I? Almost left without doing that. Well, that means we're going back to Deku Tree. I can now find whatever my way to the hero is there. If I think about it, Link is also really old. Yeah. Do you mean in the sense that it's an old game series? Or like Ocarina of Time specifically, Link is old? I had to figure that out? Okay. Well, if you think about it, there are people that were like 7 years old the first time they ever played the original Legend of Zelda on the NES. And those people are like... they would now be late 40s? Maybe early 50s? I kind of still have a problem comprehending that the 80s is now 40 years ago. That just like doesn't... and the 90s is 30 years ago. Like, I don't know, this doesn't feel right to me. Way of the Hero? Magic. Love it. And iron boots. Two things that I need. Oh yeah, I guess I should kill Goma while I'm here. I wish I had bombs, but for all I know, there's something else that Goma has. Alright, let's see if I can do this. You can like kind of like jump over this if you do it right. I did it like once and I've never been able to replicate it. But if we're going to talk about like age and like, you know, actors and all that, you know what else I think is kind of weird to think about too? Like, you figure if you take any point in history, right, and you then go forward like 120 years or like backwards 120 years, like literally every single person that was alive is no longer alive. You know, like, even though the Earth is still populated a lot by humans, like, none of the ones are alive still. Like, 120 years from now, every human that's, like, alive right now and, like, contributing to the world and everything is just gonna be gone. They'll all be dead. You know, except me, because I'm an omnipotent vampire. I like to imagine anyway. Same like 120 years ago. Like 120 years ago, like every person on Earth that was alive 120 years ago is now dead. And it's just like a whole new ragtag group of humans running the show. Why did duck? But yeah, just like stuff like that I think about. You know what else? Like, I don't know how people come to terms with like mortality, you know? I feel like I would like just not ever want to die. Because I feel like there's always going to be stuff that I'm going to want to do. Like, always places I want to go to, things I want to see, things I want to participate in. I don't know, some people get to a point where they're just like, yeah, you know, like, I feel satisfied. If I died, I'd be happy. Like, I very much would love to live, like, thousands of years. And I don't know, if at some point I feel like I'm done with it, I could just, like, opt out. Okay, I might grab this anyway, just for the rupees. Potentially, there could be something in the Zora shop, so I want to be sure to check that out. Weed? I mean, I guess if you do enough psychedelics... I mean, I'm not necessarily, like, living forever, but, like, I would rather be immortal and not just randomly die of old age or something. Like, I'd want to be able to just, like, decide, like, okay, I've lived for 700 years and I'm kind of tired of this. I'm just going to just zip out of it. Like, I would rather have that choice than to just have to accept, like, at any point in time between now and... If I'm in really good health, like 100-something, I just, like, have to die at some point between them? Like, no. I'd rather be able to just live a couple hundred years. But also, like, I wouldn't want my body to, like, age either. Like, I don't want to be, like, 200 years old and... still alive, but I can't like move or do anything. I don't know. I want to be able to do something like elves, you know. This like age up until like, you know, your 30s or something, and then that's your body just stops aging until you're just like, yeah, screw this. I want to be old now. Like, that there seems kind of mega poggers, to use gamer terms. Market Way the hero. I know that. I've seen plenty of stuff in Market. And then, yeah, if there's nothing... isn't there another chicken here? No, it's at the top and you can't reach it, which is kind of silly. You know something related to this? The whole, like... If you could know, like... either the way that you would die, or the day that you would die, or like the year you would die or something, like, would you want to know that? Or would you rather be in ignorance? Like, if you could just know you're gonna die in May of 2043, like, would you want to know that knowledge? Personally, I think I would not. I just feel like if you did know, it would just like... It's like a deadline, you know? It's like... anything and everything you would want to be able to do in your life, you would know, like, okay, I have, like, 22 years. I feel like that would just, like, be extremely stressful, you know? Ignorance, you'd pick that too? But I know there are some people that would want to know. Like, it might bring them comfort knowing, like, oh yeah, I have until such and such age, I can, like, plan it out accordingly. Okay, so Water Temple, we don't have to do the boss key chests. Oh yeah, Sonostorms can also be the frog, right? Wow, I totally messed that up. Okay, that's good to know though. So we don't have to worry about skulls. Yeah, I want these bomb shoes just so I can do shit out of logic. And then, yeah, I guess I'm going to Zora's River. Oh yeah, I need the Coco to respawn. At the same time, I wonder if you could know if that would, like, screw with things. Like, what if you knew, say, in 2045 is when you're going to die, and, like, you literally cannot die before that. Then, like, maybe you could just, like, do shit that's riskier, you know? Like, oh yeah, I can't die, so I'm gonna, like, just start, I don't know, skydiving or something, or like do stuff that's like riskier that like you otherwise maybe wouldn't do. This is a pretty long child link I'm doing too. Oh yeah, technically Goron City we can do. No, what I'm saying is, like, no matter what, like, that date that you find out is the day that you die. Like, no matter what. is just like locked in place. But I suppose like the downside to that though is that doesn't necessarily mean you can't just be like seriously maimed or injured, you know? Like yeah, maybe you won't die until 2045, but you could still like, I don't know, become paralyzed or something. So you don't want to just like go all out nuts with it, whatever you might do. Fire Temple, Flare Dancers have double defense. Damn. I know Hyrule Field has nothing, but maybe it's gonna be like a heart container. Hello, Drew Ness. This is just some stupid bullshit game that you play in order to do Paper Mario any %. So I'm just getting some practice in for that. Also, Celine, if you're around, could you give Drew a shout out, please? Or any moderator if anyone's out there lurking. Like Crystallis, I don't know what he's doing. That boy's got a job to do. Grabbing this because I can. Kokiri Forest. That's a good song. Oh. Wow. That's just rude. Wallet locked behind a wallet and a strength upgrade behind one wallet. If that's why my scale is way to hero, that could be like extra shitty. Every random seed a different game? In a way, you could argue that. Rooted Fortress is way of the hero. I know there's a Zora tunic there. It better not be why it's way of the hero. I guess it depends how like philosophical you want to get. If like, is every randomized seed a different game? Oh, that sucks, Kiara. Sorry to hear that. Is it worth it to do Bomb to Bowl? I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's worth it to use my bomb shoes to go to Goron City because I know something's way of the hero. But I think I can. I mean, at this point, basically everything that I can do, I can just do as an adult anyway. Except for like the rolling Goron. Which watch, that's going to be the way of the hero because I'm not going to do it. Yeah, just drink your water. Drink your water and forget. Have a nice chill Saturday afternoon. Four's wind. Don't really need that. And I guess the last thing we'll do is probably going to be the treasure minigame. Kind of a janky child, Link. I guess not entirely, actually. We found a decent amount of items. So, Jabu, I need letter. Water, we need another hook shot, probably. Spirit, we need 2 strength upgrades, and we know where 1 is. And Shadow, we need Dins and Hovers. It's not too bad, and we know a couple way of the heroes. Water has something, Goron City has something, Gerudo Fortress has something. Those are the 3 we've not checked yet. Possible dab? Feels like a no from me. Thou shalt go, dabless. I'm glad it did, Celine. I sometimes like dabbling in ways to cheer my pals up. Celine, you can't gaslight me into giving you a dab, okay? That ain't how this rodeo here works. Detroit become adult. I kind of want to see if I can get what's in Gerudo Fortress, but it's like archery or the rooftop chest. And it feels like a waste if I go there and that's what it is. Oh yeah, where are all my medallions at? Spirit is light medallion. Jabu is forest. Water has the fire medallion. Shadow has water. So if we beat DC, we get an item, can potentially be something. I wonder if it's worth it to dive into Water Temple, because I know it's not the boss key chest. Which means just River Chest and Morpha I couldn't get to. So, you know, like, potentially worth it. I know this has nothing. I'm mostly curious for the hint I might get. Water Temple Wave Hero. You're looking forward to sleeping? Sleeping would be nice. I'm gonna be doing a sleep myself at some point. Then I gotta work in the morning. Can't believe Kakariko's collapsing. Huge rupee. I mean, frankly, I could use a wallet. I think that's 2 huge rupees I found already before I even have my wallet. Alright, yeah, that was Nehru's love. Don't need it. Oh, I rolled right into that one. Oh, this isn't empty. I don't see Ruder's letter. Dang, green potion. Boom, 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 boom. Bonk. Right, what have we here? Oh, hey, strength upgrade. Very nice. And you've got Sarias. If Garden City Way the hero is Darunia, that would be nice. I know Lost Woods has nothing, it's all foolish. I wonder if the other strength upgrade I need to get is the one we saw in Zora's Domain. If so, we know where one of the ones that we need is. Oh yeah, maybe I can check this. Why not? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Nope. That's just arrows, right? Yeah. Nothing in that one. This one. Just bombs. Yeah. Oh yeah, can I just Bolero? Yeah, I just Bolero and I do all this. Bum, 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 bum. Song of Time? Where my Saria's at? Or Zelda's Lullaby, I mean. Bam Bam Bam? Bam Bam, good Flintstones character. That's a hard piece, I don't need it. Actually, I might as well just bonk the kid. Wow, he literally just ran by me. Didn't give a shit. Oh, he's got the jukes. Little bastard. I hate doing this without a bow and arrow. All that to find out nothing. I hate this Goron so much. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, shut up, Navi. I just don't like the timing on a bomb flower. It's so weird. It's like longer than I think. It's like longer than it feels like it is. McFrickin' lose it? Yeah, I'm like the Ronald McDonald in that one Vine. I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it. Holy shit! I fucking hate this Goron so much. Thank you. If he doesn't have anything, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I'm about to kill a Goron. Slingshot and a tunic. One of my speakers is like kind of blowing out. Back into the crater. Should Dark Souls have an easy mode? Yeah, sure. There's a reason for it to not have an easy mode. Oh, a big Goron sword. I have a neat find. Water Temple River Chest has a blue rupee. Oh, there's a Goron tunic. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's still Dark Souls. I mean, I feel like it would be bad if the definition for your game is that, like, it has to be hard, you know? It just seems like a crutch if, like, the reason why your game is, like, well known is because you just die a whole bunch of times, and that's, like, part of the experience. Yeah, so like, I suppose I don't really, like, I don't play the Dark Souls games, so I'm just, like, ambivalent. Like, I just frankly don't care either way. I just think if you're, like, someone that's, like, extremely passionate that no game should ever have, like, an easy mode or something, or, like, something to just make it more accessible, like, I don't really understand that standpoint. Because it's not like your enjoyment of the game changes because someone else plays on easier difficulty, right? I mean, like, by that same logic, it's like, take a game like Diablo. Diablo, you can play different difficulties. And then you can have, like, was it, like, Nightmare mode or something, where if you die, that's it, like, your character dies once and your game is, like, erased or something like that. Like, that option is great, it exists, and if you want to play that way, you can, and if you don't want to play that way, you don't have to. Having opinions here. I guess someone, Celine brought up whether Dark Souls should have, like, an easier mode that you can select if you want to. I don't play Dark Souls, like, I kinda don't care, but also, like, if an easier mode exists, like it doesn't change your experience of the game. It's like honestly a reason not to allow it. Or for like any game just have like a difficulty slider of some sort. Yeah, like, I agree. I definitely agree with that. And, like, I just don't get people to feel like if Dark Souls or any other game had a difficulty slider, that it ruins their experience somehow. Like, I just don't see how that's a thing. I actually didn't want to go into here. It's like, again, I feel like you'd have to apply that to everything, right? Like, would someone playing Diablo on an easy mode ruin the experience for someone who likes to play on, like, the Nightmare mode? It's like, I don't feel like it would. I know I had to like stand at like a really precise angle or something. Never mind. Okay, this better be the way of the hero. And it's not. So whatever is in Gerudo Fortress is locked behind a bow. I guess I might as well check what's in here. Also, hey, Duel. But yeah, like, to me, it feels like it doesn't matter. Like, if your enjoyment of a game is somehow lessened because someone plays on easier difficulty, I just can't get that logic. It doesn't make sense to me. Trying to remember what Song of Time was. Hey Kiara, welcome back. Deck you nut. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh really, Doom renamed it? Oh, what even was the easiest difficulty called? I mean, like, I was using the example again, like, the Diablo games. Because all the Diablo games have, the highest difficulty, where if you die once, that's, like, game over. It's a permadeath thing. And so, like, that's an option. You can have it on if you want to. You can not play that if you don't want to. Oh, this is like, I try to imagine, like, what if I told someone that they would be having a worse experience if they played on a harder difficulty? Like, you know, they reverse. Instead of saying, like, oh, you're playing on easy difficulty, that's dumb. Ruins the experience. Well, if I'm like, oh, well, if you have permadeath on, that ruins the experience. Like, then you get that person to just have to disagree with your stance for the same reason that you would disagree with theirs. There's not, like, an objective answer, you know? Something like baby. Oh wow, I didn't get hit by that? Kinda surprised. I like kind of forgot to make up of this room. Can I play Daddy with a picture of a PJ and a baby bonnet? Of a BJ and a baby bonnet? See, I find that funny, but like, also I wouldn't get mad if they decided to change that to just be like easy difficulty, change the name. It's kind of funny to me that people would throw a fit over that. The funny thing too is, I bet you the people that got pissed off that Wolfenstein did that are the same people that whine that people complain too much, I guess. I always find that ironic, because it's always going to be a catch-22 situation. Wait, how does this room work again? Oh yeah, up here. And I don't think hookshot works on this, on the eyes, do they? No, it has to be arrows. Oh yeah, yeah. That's like a whole another thing. Part of it too is like that I feel often gets left out is like when it comes to disabilities. Like not everyone has complete control over their hands or something like that. You might have like some paralysis in one or more fingers. I mean, a great example on Twitch too is Half Coordinated. They're a speedrunner primarily, and I think like half their body they have like epilepsy or something it is. But basically, like, they can only use one of their hands, so they talk about like accessibility pretty often. I see them. But yeah, like people like that often like also get left out of the whole like conversation about easier difficulties or being able to remap your controls, etc. Does this game have an easy mode? Yeah, it's called Buying a Game Shark. I'm basically doing all of this because I'm here in GTG, and I'm gonna be annoyed if there's nothing here. Right, you need to use the steps. You kind of forget how annoying this room is if you don't have hover boots or a long shot. Alright, I just, like, cannot get to it. I'm just wasting my time. Okay, so that's basically like having to dive into a dungeon now at this point. It's annoying. I bet you whatever there is in water temples probably just what I'm supposed to be going for. Chunky tomato sauce. Chunky tomato sauce is good. Pretty much anytime I make any of my soups, I have like some sort of like crushed tomatoes alongside a broth. Whether it's like beef broth or chicken broth. And I also know that the last chest is nothing. Oh, bombs. Thank fuck there's a reason to come here. Nice. So bombs, I can finally do Jabu. I mean, DC. Even though there's nothing in it, though. What about DN? I don't know. What's DN? Alright, well, Colossus isn't in logic, though. Death and Mountain. Oh, you got me. If that's my in-logic bomb bag, that like the one that the game expects me to get, that really sucks. Make you go all the way into GTG for your bomb bag. Well, hell, what do I do now? I guess I could do DC and get it over with. Maybe light arrows will be something? Oh, you know what? I can, okay, after DC, we can go to Garnet, because Garnet City is Wave the Hero. So maybe, just maybe, the two chests that we can get to might have something on them. And there's still something in the fortress. Fortress is Way of the Hero, and it's on archery. There's also that bumble wall we'll be able to check in a moment. Good hint. Good hint, please. Okay, I know I don't have to bother doing that. That's something. I just feel like checking this chest anyway. Maybe we'll get a heart container. Or more bombs. You know, one of my chores is, I'm the one that takes care of mowing the lawn in the house. And we have, it's not an electric mower, it's just like one that you push. And I've kind of grown attached to it. I kind of like doing it. Also, it's like way better if you're not sober. Like, I'm halfway there with Hank Hill. I don't understand why people would do drugs when you can mow a lawn, but like, also, if you can mow a lawn and be like fairly drunk, it's pretty damn fun. Go out like in the evening or something, the sun's already set. Ideally, maybe there's a little bit of a breeze going on too. Plus, like I said, it's not electric, so as you're mowing it, you can just basically like you hear the blades spinning and everything, and it makes a pretty cool sound. I'm also just checking this because why not? It's right here. Hey, heart piece. Oh, you know, I just remembered, we have Big Orange Sword. I never equipped it. Not that it matters for King the Dongo anyway, it takes 2 hits regardless. Now, you want to know something that's kind of wild? One of our neighbors who, by the way, has like a sitting lawnmower. You know, like you sit in it and just drive it around to mow the lawn. They talked to one of my roommates and they offered to mow our lawn for $100. And that was like, when I heard that, I just started laughing. Like, that's ridiculous to me. $100 to mow a lawn? Like, that better be coming with, like, a pizza or, like a blowjob or something. Because, like, to put that in reference, $100 is more than I would make working a day at my job, an 8-hour shift. $100 is more than I would make in a day. And, like, they think that taking 20 minutes to mow a lawn on like a little ride-on mower is worth that amount of money. That's a little bit of a screw loose there. Yeah, ride on whatever that particular kind of lawnmower is. Yeah, yeah, and there's like nothing like, it's not like our yard is like out of control and it would take a lot of work, or that there's like bumps and all that. Like it's pretty much just like a flat lawn. Like there's no added difficulty to mowing this particular lawn that we have. Now I think they're maybe offering the front and backyard, but like even then, $100 for that. So I have one medallion? Honestly, I'm still kind of happy that I don't have to bother with Forest Temple. I've been getting a little bit tired of it. Oh boy, we can carry 30 Deku sticks. Come on. So yeah, Gorn City is also a Wave the Hero, so this could maybe be something. One of these two. Hint 2, we get a hint. Hover boots. Hover boots are nice. And more bombs. Oh, it doesn't quite help immediately. If we find Din's Fire, we can beat Shadow Temple. So hover boots. We can get over to Spirit Temple. Don't actually know if Spirit Temple has anything in it or not. Yeah, let's just save and quit. See if maybe like our cutscene has something. Nope. I do have a lot of bomb shoes though. I guess go see what Saria has. Can't really do much if I don't have Zelda's Lullaby and Water Temple. Like, one thing, I think. I kind of feel like this, I don't know, like, feels like this seed maybe isn't, like, especially difficult. It's just that it's weird the order that items are put in or something. And unfreezing King Zora is nothing. I'm also kind of realizing I should have, I could have, like, done this and then save and quit. Gone to the castle. Wow, one slash with a big Goron sword isn't a one hit? Yeah, no problem, Kiara. Thanks for hanging out. Well, that seems to throw you a bit far if you just touch it. Well, there's Requiem. Okay, I don't have to go the annoying way to get there, at least. As, that would not be Requiem. So Zelda's might be there. If it's not there, where is it? Like on Jabu? Bought some beans earlier, just in case we did have to come back here. Find out if this was a bean seed or not. Decky tree, already cleared out. You're a blue rupee. Don't need it. Don't need the beans. Sad Kona. Okay, this is where ZL was. Hello, Rhea. We are defying the goddesses of time. That is, in fact, what we're doing. So I also know my other strength upgrade is in Zora's domain, locked behind a wallet, and there is a wallet locked behind a wallet in the shop as well. Gotta love it when it does that to you. Also, hey mate, hope you're doing well. Something on horseback archery, and I need a bow. Do the ferry on top of the mountain? I also just realized without a bow, that's one check I won't be able to do in the Water Temple. If I find the bow, I can get another wave of hero. So I'm kind of open for that. And that definitely means Hyrule Castle way the hero. It shouldn't be the fairy, because that's where Epona's was. And I know something's on archery now. You think you have an opinion now? I'm so proud of you for having an opinion, Celine. What is your opinion? Is it that Varlden is the coolest streamer ever and you're so happy you wound up here? Because if so, that is a wonderful opinion to have. Dark Souls with difficulty settings when you start the game would be a worse game. But how so? Votes in Germany tomorrow? What, Celine? You didn't tell me that you were voting. What are you voting for? Like American Idol stuff, or what? You don't know what setting is optimal? Yeah, but like, that's okay. But like, that's also kind of the same for any other game, though, right? Like, you won't know from the get-go which one would be like the right mixture for you. So that wouldn't be a Dark Souls specific thing, right? No, it's like something that comes up pretty often, like talking about whether or not a game like Dark Souls should have difficulty settings, some sort of difficulty slider. Or if, for whatever reason, if you could change the difficulty, if that, like, ruins the game. Or dampens its appeal. Wait, Dark Souls has? What are you talking? Because I thought the Dark Souls didn't have a difficulty setting. What do you mean you can adjust it? Yeah, I've never played Dark Souls, but from what I can see, you basically die a whole bunch of times as you figure out exactly how to defeat certain enemies and whatnot. Especially bosses. You probably will die multiple times to bosses. You can play in different ways. Well, that's kind of still part of the issue, though, right? Is that there's only so much you can do before the game is still just at a certain level of difficulty. Or again, I would argue, like, if you wanted Dark Souls to be more difficult, then just, like, don't wear armor or something. Or, like, intentionally get bad weaponry. Like, put the onus on the people that want it to be difficult to find ways to make it harder. Or like how some people will play Zelda games where it's like 3 hard challenge or no hit runs. Alright, no, isn't that then I can't move though? Well, yeah, if you had a difficulty setting, then you could slide it to make it harder, and then you would die a lot. Alright, it's down here. I kind of forgot like the layout of the water temple. Do I normally have a bow? At least I normally have a bow and arrow here. That could just be my way of the hero in here. Back to Jabu? Yeah, I mean, like, I think I get what you're saying, but also I don't see how there's an argument for saying that there shouldn't be a difficulty setting in Dark Souls. You didn't tell me about elections because you hate elections. That's understandable. I mean, I kind of don't really give a shit about paying attention to elections either, since you just kind of get screwed over no matter whether it's Republican or Democrat or Independent. Like 98% of the time, they just don't give a shit about you. Yeah, but like, what is it about Dark Souls in particular that it needs to be difficult? Like, it just seems like that's really arbitrary to be the say that it needs to be Dark Souls specifically isn't allowed to have a difficulty slider. Ooh, bunch of nothing. Yeah, but like, then you're gonna have like, say, a scenario where the combat is too difficult for someone and they just can't get past like a certain part of the game. Or they just find it too difficult to continue. If there's no way they change the difficulty, that's basically saying like, oh well, you're just not good enough, you don't get to experience the rest of the lore or the environments or anything like that. For what I perceived to just kind of be like a arbitrary reason to not put a difficulty slider. Rupee. I kind of almost want to go back to Goron City. Just to make sure we clear it out. I wonder if Child's Spirit maybe has something. It's like, if I found a wallet, I could beat Spirit Temple. And Shadow, I just need Dins. And I need a bow. And I think Gerudo is the only way the hero I have left. Okay, at least I didn't get knocked completely off. That would have been leaked Suxors. RNG manipulation. I'm almost starting to wonder if leaving Water Temple was a bad idea. Maybe should have just checked it all out. You could be a video game character so you jump off high places and not take fall damage. You know, that sounds awesome too. I like to be a video game character so that if I ever didn't feel good, I could just like drink a potion or something like that, or just go to sleep and I'm instantly healed. Like, oh, broke your ankle. Take a 5-hour nap, you'll be fine. Oh, Din's Fire. Oh, fuck yeah. Sweet, we got everything for Shadow Temple now. No, we need Nocturne. Oh, ooh, Nocturne might be on Nocturne, I think, has to be on Jabu then, doesn't it? Yeah, because it can't be on... It can't be vanilla, because Shadow needs it. Oh, I didn't do the pot, I should do the pot. Pot would be a good idea. Cool superpowers, yeah, shapeshifting too. I feel stuff like flying, I feel like is a superpower that people kind of gloss over that would just be useful all the time. Like, you literally would never need to order delivery again, because you could just like, boom, zip, fly to wherever you want to go to. I mean, I guess in the same vein, teleportation would be really nice too. Like, sure, stuff like super strength would be cool, but it's like practical everyday usage isn't as high, you know? Oh, I think that's going to be the angry face. Oh yeah, that's Angie. Wait, no, it's gonna be Angie. God damn it. For some reason, I thought the happy face was about to turn over. Question for me, potentially answer for you. Oh, is that just a... Yeah, I just dropped a blue rupee. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Have I tried cinnamon bun spread? No. I'm actually not, like, super fond of cinnamon. Like, I don't dislike it, but I really only like it in small amounts. But I guess also depends if it's like mass a decent amount. Like if it's someone that's like cinnamon, but it's also like very glazed with something, I'd be into it. More of a butterscotch gal. Yeah, I suppose so. Butterscotch is really good. I'm gonna have to wait for a cycle because we don't have Sun Song yet. You know what is good though? Garlic butter. Garlic butter is amazing. Wait, can I do all of Shadow without a... I can do it. Wait, no, I keep forgetting. Shit, Alright. I keep forgetting I don't actually have Nocturne. Which I'm... Because Ice Cavern's foolish, so I'm... Yeah, because it can't be... There's not Ice Cavern. Yeah, like, it has to be... Oh, wait, no! Fuck, Graveyard. Yeah, Graveyard. I forgot, Graveyard. Graveyard, it might be a Sun Song. Very sweet and glazy. Oh, okay, I might enjoy having this cinnamon spread then. Oh, garlic... Well, I mean, I really like garlic. So, and I like butter, so... Combine two things I really like, and, yeah. Cookie butter. You're not talking about the cookie batter, are you? Are you talking about something that's called cookie butter? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Is it butter that tastes like cookies? Cookie butter that's used to make cookies. I guess like as opposed to just using regular old butter. I would eat some. generally speaking, I'm like always open to trying things. Oh, poke. It's a specific kind of butter. Yeah. Bam. You go, Link. Just in case I end up being something. It's vanilla, so it is Jabu. Well, I mean, I can check the actual sun grave while we're here. I still want a burger or a sandwich of some sort. When I woke up this morning, I was like so tempted to like order something from Wawa. Partially because I was a little bit hungover too. Oh, you know what I could go for? A Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs is like my favorite sub place. You know, what's annoying is that I feel like I'm basically full clearing the overworld in this seed. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I need a bow, a long shot, and a bow, long shot, and a wallet. Do not have Firehouse Subs? Oh, they're nice. Although, like, a big part of the appeal is, like, there's sort of, like, shtick, is that they have a whole bunch of hot sauces there. So whenever you go and, like, sit down to eat, there's, like, a little section where they have probably, like, 20 to 30 different kinds of hot sauces. And so you can always go and, like, try some, mix and match, and all of that. Although the thing is, ever since the pandemic, because I've been there, they obviously have removed the hot sauces. So they don't just have, like, a sort of open bar of hot sauces anymore. But yeah, there's like a couple of different hot sauces I discovered because of that. Like just going to Firehouse. Like a friend of mine, when like way back when I used to live in Florida, a friend of mine and we would go to Firehouse maybe like once a week or something, and we would always just like try different hot sauces and add like a lot of hot sauces to our subs because we both really like spicy food. So it was like our thing was to go there and just like die in the spice. That was fun. But yeah, I mean, even so, their subs are really good. I like whatever way that they like layer the cheese with the meat is really good. Also, they do toast their sandwiches as well, which I like. See, there's another sub place that I really like. It's called Jersey Mike's, and they have really good subs as well. But my problem with Jersey Mike's is that you can't get your sub toasted there. Like, they don't have like a toaster oven or anything at their locations. Which I don't know why, because like literally every other place does. And I love getting my sandwiches toasted, but at Firehouse you can't. I mean, sorry, at Jersey Mike's you can't. See, and then you get things like, then you have things like Subway, where I feel like Subway is pretty subpar. Pun not intended. It just so happened to be that way. But yeah, I feel like Subway is just very, very mediocre. That's why, yeah, because it's Nocturne. But yeah, it's just, I think Subway is very mediocre, but I think that the air toaster oven thing that they have is like phenomenal. It's like the best out of all the like sub places I've been to. And like then there's Quiznos, and Quiznos is like, I feel like Quiznos is a step above Subway, but still not too good. Rare Melody, Song of Time, not useful. Yeah, like if I wanted a good sub, I would go to either Firehouse or Jersey Mike's. Another thing I missed from when I used to live in Florida was there was a like taco burrito sort of Tex-Mex sort of place. It was a local place, and it was called Yo Taco, and it was pretty much known among everyone that like smoked weed. It was kind of like a stoner hangout sort of place. Also, good job everyone. Chat has been over the tracker the entire time and no one said anything. There we go, fixed it. Two hours, no one said anything. What am I paying Celine to do? Am I right, gamers? Yeah, no, like, have you ever noticed that, in general, like, no streamer will be upset if you're like, hey, like, the game audio is, like, too loud, or something's wrong with the game, like, something's not showing up. Everyone would much rather you tell them than not say anything. But yeah, so anyway, going back to Yo Taco, so, a really funny thing that they did was they had the 420 special, and so, like, with tax, it was $4.20, and you got 2 tacos and a drink. So, like, not only was it a good deal, because, like, their tacos were delicious, by the way. But yeah, it was also just kind of funny, like, you go and get the 420 special. Rudo, you're in this one. Yeah. Newer streamers? I mean, yeah, newer streamers that are, like, silly, don't understand it, that's actually helpful. But otherwise, everyone's always gonna want you to say something. Yeah, the 420 special. And they had, like, pretty decent burritos, too. And also, like, on top of all of this, by the way, the actual restaurant was, like, a... sort of like a little stand, like, on the beach. Not like on the beach, but like the main road that's parallel to the beach, right next to like the big boardwalk with the shopping centers. That was kind of like the main part of the beach. Because where I lived, it was maybe like about like the first mile of the beach had like a whole bunch of like hotels, restaurants, shopping centers, had a big boardwalk. And then like once you got past there, it became like a little more residential. But yeah, Yotako was like right there. You missed the beach? Yeah. I haven't been to the beach since I left Florida. So it's been like about 5 years since I've been to the ocean. I kind of miss it too. Even though I didn't really like to go swimming or anything. I just kind of like... I like the way like the salt, like, you know, the smell of the beach, like the nice salty air. It's also nice to just look out at the ocean. The beach at night is also really cool. I always like being at the beach at night, and just like seeing like all the stars and such, you know, like reflections of the moon on it too. Just like the sounds of the ocean too. What's kind of cool is that here in Virginia, there's a city called Virginia Beach, and it's sort of like... Oh, Bo, fuck yes. Okay, good. And it's sort of like the place that people go to, I guess. Like, it's fairly common for people, like, here in Richmond to take the, like, 2-hour drive to go out to Virginia Beach and, like, spend a day or, like, spend a weekend or something. I really want to go there, but, you know, pandemic and all. Plus, kind of ironically, it actually has more... Like, it continuously has more coronavirus cases than, like, Richmond itself does, even though we're more populated. So that, too, makes me be like, yeah, not worth to go yet. Summer of 2020? Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, for me, it was probably, like, mid-2017, I want to say. Or maybe it was even before that, if I'm being honest. Oh, did I leave Rudo here? Oh, he's probably back in the main room. Left my boy? No, that's the princess of the Zoras. I abandoned the princess. Actually, those are the last two chests, right? Yeah, we can just go kill Morpha. I mean, Baronade. No, you're fine, Raya. Bitch. It has become unnecessary. I mean, hey, sometimes you just don't know anything, right? Oh, fuck. Marinate. Sometimes you just gotta marinate. As they say. But yeah, so this is a trick you can do, and you basically can skip doing Jabu Jabu. It's really nice if you know there's nothing in Jabu Jabu, so you can just skip doing everything. But I still wanted to check the chests, which is a good thing I did, because I found the arrows. Which means after this we can go to Gerudo Fortress and find out what's been there this whole time. Are we in a mouth? Rhea, we are literally in the stomach of Jabu Jabu, who is the deity of the Zoras. Now, I have a little rant here that I do pretty often, and if Crystallus is here, he gets extremely upset because he can't handle the truth. But whoever made the child dungeons in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was definitely into Vor. And there are 3 examples, all because of the dungeons. Because the very first dungeon, you go into the Deku Tree's mouth, you go inside the Deku Tree, and you have to go kill Queen Goma. So that's the first example. The second example is the Dongos Cavern, which is just a cavern, but to get to the part where you actually fight King Dodongo at the end of the dungeon, you go through the mouth of a giant Dodongo skeleton. And then there's Jabu Jabu's belly, which you enter the stomach of a living gigantic fish. So like I said, it's got Vor in all 3 of the dungeons. And again, I'm simply pointing it out. Not making any comment on it. People get mad for me for speaking the truth, just like Jesus. Hey, you ask why? It's because someone on the development team was probably into Vor. Am I comparing myself to Jesus? Yes. In many ways, I believe we are similar. I'm obviously way cooler though. Can I walk on water? Only on Tuesdays. Oh, hammer too. There better not be anything in Fire Temple. Why Tuesdays specifically? Look, I don't control how my powers work, that's just how it is. You know, it's possible that's not even a strength upgrade that we need that's behind the wallet. Might just be there. It's just the way the water walks, yes. That was rude. I think also I can, yeah, I can beat Shao Temple in its entirety. We'll do that and then head out to the fortress. I'm just hoping the items aren't in an annoying locations. That is true. That is somewhere that we do falter. You are bringing up a good point. And Shadow Temple probably doesn't like that. Probably makes it a little bit sad. So this should probably be the last time I have to be a child. And I don't think there's like anything left for me to do. There we go, there's our Nocturne. Yeah, it's a Spirit Temple, potentially, I might have to do. Garden City, we know that. Wow, that's this is vanilla Shadow Temple music too, by the way. It's a little creepy. A little spooky, scary skeletons, yes. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, but what would be nice at this point would be if water and spirit didn't have anything in them. So both of those, I would have to just go in and beat the boss. Rhea plus. Water only has H2O and its spirits only have secret emotions inside of them. I don't know. Oh, that didn't break? I mean, you're not wrong, but you shouldn't necessarily say it. All of these items and not anything I actually need. Boink. You know, I was also hoping for a nice quick seed today. Still potentially kind of quick, but definitely not nice. No! Stop it. No, no vor. God, I hate keys. Why, like, where is a light source in here? Why is that happening? There we go. No, with a K, They're called keys. And they're annoying. I like bats, but the Legend of Zelda bats suck. They're not as bad as Gways, though. There's like crows in Zelda, and they're called Gways. And they're a major pain in the hiney. to use some very harsh wording. Pain in the hiney. Yes, exactly. Boink. It's shaping up to look like Shadow Temple is just not actually gonna have items in it. The green root, the validation rupee. This is a pain. Actually, I just realized. Okay, so Water Temple, I can kind of cheat a little bit and get it without the long shot. So potentially, if Gerudo Valley gives me a wallet, I'll be set and I'll be in go mode. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, the idea. See, the thing is, with everything that gets randomized, there is only one green rupee. In the everything that gets randomized, there's just one single green rupee, and so people in the randomizer community call it the validation rupee. I think some people even have like a specific name for it too. Like they'll call it like Bob or something. But yeah, there's only one, so that is the one rupee. If I were to like literally check every single other thing in the game, there will not be another one like it. This is a deck, you nut. Every single else, right? Every single Elsa. Alright, I forgot you actually do have to kill the Reed that's in this room. Gotta get in my chest. But yeah, the flip side to all of that though is that Gerudo Fortress could have the long shot, and then I'm at a loss for where a wallet will be, or the other strength upgrade. Oh yeah, I know that the maze has nothing in it. Just about at the end of that Shadow Temple, though. Oh, a wallet. Alright, we're in go mode then. So I'm guessing that might be the long shot that's over in Gerudo Valley then. Yep, so now we can become a kid, we can buy our strength upgrade, we can do all of Spirit Temple, we can hop back into Water Temple. Good stuff. Let's see, this will probably be like a 315 seed, maybe. It definitely could have been quicker, just... maybe I just like followed Way the Heroes more. It's like a lot of stuff was just kind of like in the dungeons. Actually, yeah, it means I don't have to mess around with that room at all, actually. We can just head right on over the Bongo Bongo. And you should have arrows, yep. Road. Alright, Bongo Bongo down. Still kind of annoying I have to actually go back to be Child Link again. Pain in the butthole. Arrow! Hi, Arrow. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Arrow is a mighty pog. If you're not following her, you should. Especially if you like my chill crossword streams in the morning. Arrow does Sudoku. It's got numbers in it, so I refuse to do it. I will be curious to look at our spoiler log later and to see what it is in Gerudo Fortress. It makes sense it would be the long shot, but it could be something else. I kind of almost still wonder if the bomb bag that I got was in logic, like if I was actually supposed to go into GTG or not. If that's the case, though, I only had to go into, do I have Minuet? I don't have Minuet. Forest would be quickest way to get the Zora's Domain. What was I saying? Yeah. I wonder if there was like a bomb bag. So I can't really think where it would be though. Unless it was something silly, like the game wanted me to go into Fire Temple. But I think I basically exhausted everything in the overworld. Although what's kind of interesting to me is the fact that I haven't found like another bomb bag yet. It would just be an upgrade, but still. Wonder where they're all hiding at. I think also to play it safe, I should do child side just in case we're key locked. Because if I have to like come back as child again, I'm just gonna be mad. It's like 4 or 5 times we had to change. There we go. Silver Gauntlets. Officially in go mode. That shop person? Yeah, that was a Zora. They're fish people. Yeah, they're Zoras. Look them up. They're pretty cool. In Majora's Mask, you basically get to transform into one. And like you can swim and stuff. It's really cool. Sad K-Kona. Oh, I don't even have a Hylian shield. Oh, that too. We never. Usually I find one randomly. But yeah, you have Kokiri, and they're sort of like what Peter Pan is. Like, they're basically children forever, even though they like get older. There's Gorons, which are like the big rocky people. They're also really cool. Hylians are basically just humans, but I guess they look kind of elf-like in a way. Then, like, in Wind Waker, you got Rito, which are bird people. They're really cool, too. They're also in Breath of the Wild. And then like there's like various other species that just appear in like one game. And I did not have to do child. Like there's in the Minish Cap, there's a race called Minish, and they're basically kind of like little Smurf people. And the whole thing with the Minish Cap is that Link gets a hat that lets him shrink down to be the size of a Minish. So like sometimes you do that in the overworld to like find items. There's like a couple of dungeons that you do like that. Yeah, like little Smurfs. Then like Twilight Princess have the Twilight. That's like what Midna is. You probably know who Midna is. She's like the little imp with like the stone-looking headdress on. That's also when Link gets to turn into a wolf. I'm trying to think of like other like one-game species that there are. That was like plenty of enemies. There are only in maybe like 1 or 2 games. But yeah, usually with Zelda, you get the Hylians, which is like what Link is. And then you get the Gorons, the big rock people, and Zora's the fishy people. That's like usually a standard set of 3. Oh yeah, Dekus appear pretty often too. Like little plant people. They're kind of fun. They're sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good. It's not like say Gorons, where like Gorons are like always the good guys, like they're always on your side. They're azorable. Oh, guys, send you to the pun jail for that one. I'll never take you alive? I mean, I wasn't planning on it. So that works out. What does that mean? It means that I was planning to take you in dead the whole time. Well, you know, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I wonder if hover boots will let you get across. You want hover boots? Well, you know, maybe for your birthday. They would be pretty cool to have in real life, I feel like. Damn it. I just need like 2 keys and that's it. Two keys, then we can zip on through this dungeon. Key? Key. Now, if this is also a key, that would be lovely. It's not. Like a shield. It's a mood. I see it. Link can definitely be relatable, despite not talking. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta get to Twin Rova, and then kill Morpha, and then we're out of here. It's a real link to the character that can be made. I'm done. I'm giving up my streaming career now. But yeah, it's actually nice that I found the hammer in Jabu, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do the trick that I'm about to do in the water temple. Ooh, it's kind of a cool one. It involves the hammer and the hover boots. Nice, going off the bat. Thank you. Ooh, I thought that was almost not gonna hit. Alright. Nice twin rover. Fusion. Zelda did it before it was cool. Big titty fusion girlfriend. And like a mega MILF too, because they're two old witches. There we go. Now they just go kill Morpha and we're done. By the way, I will link this one time before, I'll link it again at the end of the stream, but I decided on a whim to do a subathon on Tuesday. I know it's very short notice, it's literally like a couple of days from now, but yeah. Aside from adding time to the stream, the bigger goals, which I don't anticipate reaching, are for me to do a Nuzlocke, and also to do a cooking stream, IRL cooking stream. But yeah, that'll begin Tuesday morning, and it'll be at least 5 hours long. Potentially going up to 9 hours. As per usual, I'll probably do what we typically do during marathons. So I'll probably start us off with some crosswords. I might skip. I don't know. I might skip Amy's Baking Company this time. It's because I've done it feels like I've done like 2 things this month, haven't I? Like my crossword marathon and also the thing for Nyanimo. Yeah, really all this month? I feel like it was. It's kind of wild. That's right, scream for a Sapona. I'll be honest, I kinda want to do some blooms during the subathon, I think. I've just been like itching to play Bloons. And it feels like a good way to kind of like squeeze in a Bloons stream somehow. Plus I can use Adora as our hero, the sun goddess monkey. He's pretty freaking cool. A cooking stream, the chat desperately please. Please, a cooking stream would be so interesting and give you more subs. Please, we just desire cooking content. Varden laughs, dangling the promise of a cooking stream between her fingertips. Why don't you cook these nuts then? It's kind of funny, as Crystallis pointed out, like, I always tease, like, doing a cooking stream, and it's always, like, the very, like, large goal that probably isn't going to get reached. It's kind of mean of me. But also, is this going to make it all the sweeter when I finally do it? There we go. But yeah, doing that trick, you don't need a long shot to get to Morpha's room. It's one of the ways you can forego needing the actual dungeon item for the dungeon. You break into your... If you broke into my house, I would do a cooking stream. I feel like my community earned a stream at that point. And that's Morpha. And we already have our light arrows, so we can head on to Ganondorf. Maybe you can finally learn how to cook. A Varlden teaches chat how to cook stream. I'd be into it. I'd probably do something that has like multiple things that I could do. A beef stew wouldn't be a bad idea because I would have like various veggies to basically roast alongside the meats. Okay, so Morpha is basically a giant nucleus that controls water, and so its death cutscene is it crawls onto the ceiling and like shrivels up. So there's like a interesting dripping noise along with it. I mean, Morpha is basically like a proto-lapis. You're tempted to say something cursed. Listen, when like you and Crystallis and Celine and all of you chuckleheads are here, there's plenty of cursed stuff to get said. I can take it. Not the dirtiest thing anyone's ever said in my chat. Nucleus, oh god. I'm glad that I'm gonna be done in about 5 minutes, so I can just turn off the stream and go contemplate my life. I am kind of glad for this week. Instead of working Saturday and Sunday like I usually do, I got switched around to be Sunday and Monday. Kind of why I'm doing a randomizer today. But Sundays are usually less busy than Saturdays are, so that's kind of nice. And Mondays ain't too bad either. They're shriveled up because the tick fell off. I mean, Morpha does have giant water tentacles. You know, I'm sure someone's into that. Shall we grab the chest? What's our last item? Piece of heart. Chat, type 1 if you're into tentacles. I yearn for the day that I'm a big enough streamer that I can just like say that and there'll just be like a wall of ones in my chat. It's like whenever I'm in Pope's Squidward stream, I love it. It'll just randomly be like, chat, type 1 if you're gay. And just like 11111111112111111 69 111. That's like my streamer goals there. Some people, they want to be full-time streamers turn to a career. Some people want to be heard by hundreds and hundreds of people. I just want my chat to spam 1 when I tell them to type 1 if they're gay. Hey Rhea. Where even were the graveyard, right? Yeah, I think Dompe had the light arrows. Yeah, the graveyard. I kind of forgot because I found them so early, like 20 minutes into the seed. Do I ever feel? No, I don't feel at all. I'm an emotionless husk of a person. Like a plastic bag? No, I don't. Well, this is not a very epic final boss track. Not by a long shot. But then again, I don't even have the long shot. Oh, thank you, I'm here on Thursday. Heck. Oh, okay. Dick. Literally just needed one more hit too. But what if I say yes? What if I said that yes, I do feel like a plastic bag at times? I want to know where this is going. You would say same. I thought it was going to be like, why? Because you feel thin and disposable. What's our epic Ganon fight music? Ice Cavern? No, it's Jabu Jabu's belly. Look, I don't know, Rhea, you just gotta go with it. Sometimes I say things. That's just how it is. Rawr. Basically, that's basically me verbatim. Got your tail, Ganon. Oh, he did a turn. Ganondorf, more like gagging on this dick. Oh, Raya just killed everyone. Can't believe they would do this. Oh yeah, it's 317. A bit on the slower end, Did end up clearing quite a bit of the overworld here. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna open up that spoiler log. So I want to see if I'm right or not, if that is what we had over in Gerudo Valley. Yep, I was right. Horseback archery, 1500 points, would have been the progressive hookshot. What was the playthrough, too? Bum, Epauna's time travel.
So this is what the humans like to call.
Okay, yeah. So was that the bomb bag? Oh no, it wanted me to get the bomb bag in Gerudo Valley. So not the one I got in the fortress. And hey, AOL. Yeah, 11 decades. That's pretty epic. Thank you very much for resubscribing. Appreciate that a lot. If you're not following AOL, you should go drop her a follow.
What are you doing, Spartan brother?
Look at that. Pizza. Perfect example is pizza.
Oh. Oh.
Pizza and naked gay people. What more could you want? Am I right, gamers?
Pardon? Excuse me?
Sorry, not open for business yet.
He's so extra. Arrow, you too. Arrow, a member of my stream team I mentioned before, recently got back into streaming.
You're not looking at anything? You can't see anything?
You a customer too?
This is West. The heart was left inside the body as it was believed to be the seat of the soul. In the afterlife, it would have weighed to see whether a person had led a good life. Makes sense. Well, isn't this nice? Yes.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by and watching.
Just like random.
I do appreciate that quite a bit.